Here we have the main entrance. Maybe there's something in here. But we also can't hack it or anything. Doesn't seem to be the case. Seems all boring. Gosh, so many laptops. Let's see. I also don't want to read like everything. What was that? Was that important? Did someone get shot? Braindance conditioning Cyberpsychos. Oh, that sounds interesting. I'm going to read that one. What the hell was that? Yeah, right? Studies. I don't know what to do. I want to read this. Studies that use brain imaging methodology. It's kind of concerning me. Studies that use brain imaging methodologies have shown a progressive reduction in brain volume, but a swelling of the ventricular system and the volume of cerebrospinal fluid produced in people who suffer from cyberpsychosis. Other studies have found differences in the degree of cortical nerve cell depletion between stage 1 cyberpsychosis patients treated pharmaceutically and those who received braindance conditioning. Increased loss of cortical nerve cells was detected in those using pharmaceutical treatment, from which it has been concluded that braindance conditioning has a neuroprotective effect. Interesting. That noise is really concerning. This experiment's results should be taken into account when implementing braindance conditioning methods in location with minimal environmental stimulation present. Let's see if there are more interesting messages, audits, Vanessa Rory latest research. Make decisions for next quarter, we read that one. Interesting. Good morning all. I would like to congratulate our very own Dr. Javon Packard on the recent strides she has made in the field of pediatric autism therapy. Her invaluable work has paved the way for more effective therapy applications than the established behavioral methods TEACH, ESDM, and RDI, clearly surpassing all supportive methods, example given sensory integration, and substantially building upon traditional approaches such as music therapy. I speak for all of us when I say we're extremely proud of Dr. Packard's scientific achievements, but also, more importantly, proud to see the huge inflow of warm letters from happy parents. Keep up the work, everyone. Eugene Kusma. Do you think the baby in the jar is just like an autism treatment experiment? Hey, what is that? Another laptop. Ooh, and another cabinet. V is not impressed. Why is everyone leaving their laptops behind? Don't do that. Like, I'm also working with like sensitive files at work, because I mean, student stuff, and I have to either lock everything, or best case, I lock my laptop inside a cabinet, and then I lock my whole office. Oh my gosh. Read that one before. Security update. I think now we read all of them. I also want to press escape. That noise is slightly unnerving. And another laptop. More about the number 91. Jeez. From Jean-Paul Petit. Which is kind of funny because Petit means small. To Yolanda Castaneda. You read Kusma's email congratulating Joan. Eugene must have been very pleased with his strides. I'm not surprised. I mean, she cozies up with that cop, then all of a sudden gets an NCPD contract. What coinkydink, huh? Exactly. Hey, nothing to loot here. Hey, let's go to the central room. But I don't see a cabinet. I just see another laptop. The same two. Security updates, more stuff for signs. Mr. Roy. Project decisions. Nope. Nothing new. Hmm. I don't know, River. It's interesting. But we can't enter, unfortunately. But I mean, didn't we look at like all the cabin? This one. No. But the thing is also, like, the cabinets you can look at, they don't really pop out. So I think it's really easy to actually miss them. Didn't we already look at this? Why is it so yellow? Okay, I'm not really sure. But what do they mean with use Kuroshi to find the right cabinet? Chair. Here, maybe.
Hey, River.
Yes.
Think I got it.
Found something?
This is the last place you look in.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Gosh, and we got an also save.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force.
Yes, Dr. Packer.
Just suspended, actually.
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Nope.
Yoan, please, listen to me.
Are you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here. And we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation.
It's interesting that this is their, like, evidence room. It kind of just looks like a child's room, right?
Go, please.
Are they keeping a child here?
Get out now!
Can't leave without Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yoan. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam?
You're going to attack us?
You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
I don't know, you also don't seem to be too nice.
Barely know River. We just work together.
Do not believe any promise he makes.
Good tip, thanks. But we're wasting time.
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
And she also seems hella shady, doesn't she?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
Did they do?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I mean, maybe we can still make something of it?
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
But I mean, it didn't sound very invasive to do that simulation, so why not try it?
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean, you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
But I mean, what? Are we just... Eh?
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More
Didn't
curious
expect her
what
to just
happens
share
if the
that.
stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Just curiosity. But I mean, are we now just like trying to find the guy? Or I'm not 100% sure what our plan is. River, what are you up to? Also, where's... Ah, there's River. Doo-doo. West says talk to River.
Okay.
So,
Let me hear it.
Lost your badge. Didn't tell me about it. Why?
I don't know.
Makes you a bit of a leadhead, don't it?
That it do. It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
oh boy, so we're driving to your sister who really doesn't want to see you.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
Yeah.
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
But I mean, I thought the NCPD had Harris. I'm very confused. I mean, they got him, right? That's also how she knew that he doesn't dream. I don't know.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Either one of
Used
us.
to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
Think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
So I guess now we're friends.
Sign me up. We
Let's
find
see, yes.
Randy, then we find the bottoms of a few bottles.
It'll be my pleasure.
Well. Yeah, I'm a little bit confused by this quest. Let's hope it's going to clear up.
All right. This is it.
Pretty far away, aren't we?
It's been a while.
Yeah, it's been quite a trip, actually. Yeah. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, what I do like is that it's actually clearing up slowly but surely. Oh, interesting, and with a gig here. I think we never went into this district.
Oh, I used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
Hydrating is in theory a good idea, June, but I almost have no tea left. I'm just going to drink the last sip. Disadvantage of having a small mug. I mean, this really is in the middle of nowhere.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Mm-hmm. I mean, are those tables and umbrellas? It kind of looks like a restaurant. Not a very good one, though. Looks like really, really thin glass.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy.
He didn't even knock, right? He just walked in here. Oh boy.
Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, meet V.
So V,
Hi.
is this about my Randy?
Didn't we just talk with River about not mentioning it's a kidnapping? The only option we have is like, hey, he got kidnapped.
Randy's been taken.
Why didn't you call?
Joss,
Throw a blanket over the truth, like always.
Let's try to be
Police
at
caught
least a
the
little
guy,
bit
But
positive.
he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
we're looking, Joss.
Here?
But I mean, she also deserves to know, right? I mean, I guess I could have also just waited and said nothing, but... No.
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't
Really
destroy
feels like a
anything.
very weak lead.
Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell them it's time to eat.
For her. Oof. The first one sounds kind of creepy, so we're going to go with the second
Hang
one.
in there, Joss.
Well. I mean, I guess we can't just... I mean, yeah. Okay, I guess we just stole some cards. I mean, I guess this is his room, right? I guess we can't really look around.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
Mm-hmm.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
I also don't hear any kids playing, right? Ah, woof.
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
Well,
You
partner.
gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you with dinner.
It kind of feels like we're leading them away from dinner. But anyway. That's like River's
This is their
home?
old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
You check around. I'll check the trash.
The get high at home. Oh, what a lovely lecture. These days, when the police have so much more to worry about than whether the kids are smoking special cigarettes, when designer drugs can be bought on any corner, we say, back to the basics. While I'm producers and dealers' pockets when you can make your own concoctions in the comfort of your own garage. In the following chapters, we give you quick, easy-to-follow recipes for your favorite boosters. It's fun! DIY moonshine kit. Randy's antique key, that's
Some
not
kind of
important.
key here. Real fossil.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
They really seem to like music. Guess we can't find out like what music. Emergence, Tainted Overlord. Tainted Overlord sounds like a nice metal band. Okay, let's steal from Randy. We still need to find like a lock for that. Huh? Lock for the
Tainted
key.
Overlord.
Favorite band.
Quite a fan.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Dear Mother Departs. Okay, that's interesting. They all stir quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night, when dawn seems just as far off as the spring that will never return. They leave little behind: a small stack of last century's newspapers, a few clipped cups, clothes already smelling of the casket. Under their closed eyelids flits a muted kaleidoscope of memories, flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that, in its final moments, always seems to have been far too short. Oof. He write that himself? Doesn't sound very fun. What cabinets?
Some kind of game here. Shipping code on it.
So some interesting magazines. Bossy, red hot, down under. Well, the hottest sex workout. Well, Randy. Seems like we have something in common. Yeah. Four clues. I mean, we didn't do anything with the game, did we? Not sure if we can use it somewhere, maybe.
Jeez. Can still see the nicks from those first years we measured the kids.
We didn't take the key? I was so sure I took the key. Did we just return the key? What?
Left his favorite hoodie in the closet.
I think we used the key and then we put back the key. But we still need to find out how to use the game. Still looking working, coming for a breather. How are you, Fire? I hope work is not too taxing for you. Look down the mirror. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. It's not that big, is it? I'm busy but doing okay. Okay, that's nice at least. Too many meetings. Oh boy, I do feel that. Especially when meetings could have just been like an email. It's always like, why? Here's exactly the same magazine here, floating in the air. Oh. Randy's guitar. But I mean, so far, so nothing, right? Oh, there's something. Is it drugs? Randy's pill container. I want to take the drugs.
Drugs?
Let's not go there.
Society's fault.
Kind of feels important. But that still wasn't enough. Oh, and people who like to hear their own voice waste everyone's time. Yes. But it feels like there are like way too many people like that around in meetings at work. I don't know. I don't.
Expensive.
Okay, we really
tech.
carefully have to
Randy had the
investigate.
scratch for this?
You're joking.
IT computer. I think we found something.
No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey.
I wonder if he took drugs or
We
if
gotta
he
get in.
sold drugs.
But I doubt anyone knows the password. Can you crack it?
Sure, intelligence 20.
Let me give it a shot.
Ew. Okay, it actually looks easy. Okay, 55, 1C, 1C, BD. 55, 1C, 1C, nope. 55, then we can't go to 1C. 55, 1C, 1C, BD. Boop, 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 boop. Hacker man.
Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
Right, I would say let's start with the files. Add card video. Okay, that looks like those cartoon ads we
Something
saw
deeply fucked about that cartoon.
a couple of
My
times.
skin's crawling.
It's kind of weird. Anyway, Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghost of the Ancestor's Salvation. The silhouette of a gaunt female figure begins to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog. By its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt the face's flesh, exposing the white bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. "Come, kill me. I'm ready for death," she shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. Kinda sounds like a fanfiction. What the hell? Yeah, it seems like there's more to this. But I guess it's like how they keep cows in the future, but also those eyes are just like really disturbing, right? I don't know. And hey Steph, nice to see you! How are you doing? Very cool to see you. And yeah, at least around here, happy Labor Day. So it's a holiday around here at least, which is really nice. So I had a day off. Happy Friday Eve is something I also take though. But yeah, how are you doing? Make it Friday now, please. I would also take that. Balberith, 2043 until 2066. Genius of Psychopath. Balberith kind of sounds like a demon name. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aidan Burroughs, known also by the monikers Nama and Balberith, is perhaps in a class of its own in its genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue. Some call him a genius, others a fucking psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder when he begins to rouse curiosity outside the metal world. There's no diminishing the lasting mark he's left in black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was the driving influence for a new wave of metal artists and bands, like Tainted Overlord, who have managed to claw their way up from the bowels of metal hell to the, almost, mainstream music scene. Guess he really was a music enthusiast, right? I'm good, just eating late lunch. Nice, enjoy, what are you having? How are you doing? I'm doing really well. As always, when you have a day off, time really flies, which is a little sad, but in general, I'm doing good, of course. Yeah, I just needed some time off. And this game is still insane and great. And also pretty freaking dark. You alive from Gale. Gale? Hey, you won't answer my text, won't answer my hollows. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery from you, a Valentino tomb of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would... Really? Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing, and I'm still holding it for free of charge like some gunk. Do me a favor and answer, cause I'm starting to get pissed. Yeah, I think Randy was a drug dealer. Got a chicken bowl from Chipotle. Nice, enjoy. This is pretty fucked, XD.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Can we view this page with a link?
Hey Nat, check out the side drugs are bad. When you're there, click on the image, the red one with the people in it. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how do you even find this? Just cruising the net, doesn't matter.